Good morning, children. Welcome to my class. I am Miss Ho. Today we are going to check the answers on your workbook. Unit 2. Please take out your workbook and turn to page 6. Page 6. Now, if you have not done it, please pause this video now and finish your workbook Unit 2 first. It's from page 6 to page 9. So let's check the answers now. In Unit 2, you are learning seasons and weather. So you need to know all the words, and also you need to know some of the activities you would do in different seasons. Okay, now, so let's read together first. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Eat ice cream. Eat ice lollies. Go hiking. Go to the beach. Go to the park. Have a barbecue. Have hot pot. Swim in the sea. Okay, so here you can see this is a blog entry. So it is an online blog, a passage, and you can read online. And it's from David. It's like a diary, what he did, okay? Or what does he do in different seasons. Okay, you can look at the picture to find a hint. Okay, so let's read together now. Sunday, the 8th of May. Hello, I am David. There are 4 seasons in Hong Kong. It is warm in spring. So take a look at the picture. I go to the park. I like summer more. My sister and I do many things. We go to the beach and swim in the sea. Okay, so he just mentioned in spring he goes to the park. In summer he goes to the beach and swim in the sea. Okay, what does he eat in summer? We eat ice cream. We eat ice lollies too. Then it is autumn. Yes, the leaves are falling from the tree. My family love country parks. We go hiking and have a barbecue. My favorite season is winter. It is cold. I have hot pots at home and in restaurants. Okay, now please check your answers carefully. If you got it wrong, you can take out a blue ball pen and do your correction next to the answer. Okay, and please pay attention to the spelling. So all the spellings are here. Make sure you spell the words correctly. Now please turn to page 7. Page 7, David is playing a card game with Jaden. Complete what they say. So you can see one boy is having all the cards about season. The other boy is having the cards about different things they do. Okay, so you have to match with the season. For example, number 1, what do you do in autumn? I go to the park in autumn. Okay, now be careful with the preposition. When we talk about season, 季節 seasons, that means spring, summer, autumn, winter. Okay, we use the preposition in autumn, in spring, in summer, in winter. Okay, number 2, what do you do in spring? Yes, I eat ice cream in spring. Super easy, right? Number 3, what do you do in summer? I swim in the sea in summer. What do you do in winter? I have hot pots in winter. Now, so remember, when we talk about season, you always need to put the preposition in, in, before the season. Alright, now let's move on to page 8. Now, page 8 here, you have a big table. Okay, they are playing a game. And David and Jaden are playing another game. Look at this table. Here we have different activities. You can see swim in the sea, eat ice cream, go hiking, have a barbecue. And then you can see 4 children here. They are Ida, Jeff, Barry, and Joanne. Okay. So, and you can see that what do they do in different seasons. For example, here, swim in the sea. Ada would do it. Will do it in summer, and Barry too. In summer, they will swim in the sea. But Jeff and Joanne, they don't swim in the sea. Okay, in summer. So you can see the tick and cross. That means what do they do or do not do. Okay, now let's finish their conversation. David asked, do Barry and Ida swim in the sea in summer? So you can see Barry and Ida, do they swim? Yes, they do. So you say, yes, they do. That means, yes, they swim in the sea in summer. Okay, all right, now number 2. What about Joanne? Does she swim in the sea in summer? No, she does not. Now here you have to be very careful that the subject here is the word she. Okay, can you see that? That's why we use does. He, she, it, we put s or es. Okay, when you ask question, we use the word does. Here we use do. Why? We don't use does. You're right, because we have 2 people here. One is Barry, the other one is Ida. I'm asking 2 children, do they swim in the sea? Okay, so this one actually is the word they. T-H-E-Y. They. Okay, more than one. Then we do not put s for the verb. Okay, so we use the word do to ask question. But here, he, she, it, only one girl. About Joanne, so we use does. Is that okay? And also, when you answer question, we also use the word does. No, she does not. See the word? We put es after the word do. Alright? Okay, so let's move on to number 3. Okay, number 3. Eat ice cream in winter. You see Jeff? So Jeff is a boy. You can see that only one boy. So we use do or does. Of course, he, she, it, we use does. Does Jeff eat ice cream in winter? So let's see. Ice cream, winter. Yes or no? No. No, he does not. No, he does not. Number 4. Joanne again. Okay. So does Joanne go hiking in spring? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. The children have barbecue in autumn. Children here. All of them. So they, we use do or does. Do the children have a barbecue in autumn? No, you see? No, they do not. No, they do not. Okay, so please check your answers carefully, and I will encourage you to do these remarks. Circle the subject, then you would know it should be a he. That's why we use does. It should be a she. That's why we use does. The children, more than one, so it is the word they. Are you, we, they, no s, right? So the children are they. So you can put these remarks on your workbook. 同學咧可以跟住何老師咧呢啲粉紅色嘅字圈起佢寫低，咁你咧可以提醒你溫習嘅時候要識得分幾時用 do， 幾時用 does 啦。He, she, it 我哋用 does， 個主角係 are you, we, they 我哋就用 do， 記住啦。Okay, now please move on to the last page, page 9. Page 9. Sandy comes from the UK. She is asking Jaden about the seasonal activities in Hong Kong. So read and complete their conversation. So we read first, and then later on we will do the same here. Okay, so look at the picture first. Summer, hot. You can see they are sweating. Cap, go to the beach, eat ice cream. And then go hiking, autumn. And then you can see a cross there. That means they do not go hiking in autumn. Okay, now let's see. What is the weather like in summer? It is hot. I wear my cap. What do you do in summer? I go to the beach with my sister. Do you eat ice cream in summer? Yes, we do. You can see the picture, right? And then, does your sister go hiking in autumn? No, she does not. Okay, now from this conversation, we know that it is describing, they are talking about these two pictures. Okay, one is about summer, one is about autumn. Okay, now, so please take out your pen or a highlighter. You can highlight some keywords. The first question, we use what is the weather like? Okay, in summer. What is the weather? The weather. Okay, and then you tell me the weather. You tell me what do you wear in that weather. The second one is what do you do in that season? Okay, so here the first picture is summer. So he talked about summer. He go to the beach and with her sister. All right, and then you have to ask two more questions. One using the word do you eat ice cream? And the second one is, does your sister go hiking? So that would be, you can find the words here, eat ice cream, go hiking, under the picture. And then when you answer, you have to give me yes, they do, or no, she does not. Okay? All right. Now, so let's move on. Now here you have two pictures here. One is winter, cold, scarf, have hot pot, have a barbecue. And the second picture, go to the park, spring. Okay, and you see here, put a cross. That means they do not go to the park in spring. Again, there's a boy and a girl, and obviously this is the younger sister, right? It's the same, right? Okay, so what do they do in winter and spring? Okay, we try to use this one. So the first one, what is the weather like in winter? So what's the weather like? You can see this one, cold and scarf. So you tell me what's the weather like and what do you wear? It is cold. I wear my scarf. And then question 2, we ask what do you do, right? But this time it's not in summer, it's in winter. So what do you do in winter? So look at the picture, what do they do? I have hot pot with my sister. So this one, have hot pot. Okay, question 3. Do you eat ice cream here? But we change it to not eating ice cream. Do you have a barbecue in winter? Yes or no? Yes. So yes, we do. Now this one is her sister. So does your sister go to the park in spring? Yes or no? No, she does not.